Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I wanted to take the opportunity to talk to you about one of my favorite nonfiction informational books. So this book is called How Did That Get in My Lunchbox? It's written by Butterworth and it's illustrated by Lucia Gaggiotti. So I appreciate this book because I think that it appeals to a variety of readers at different levels, and it's something that's interesting. It resonates with young readers because it's something that they can relate to, and I don't necessarily want to say that it's a trend in recent picture books, but there have been a large amount of picture books that have been published that feature the topic of school lunches and the stories behind what we bring in our school lunches and the cultural traditions behind them. So it's definitely something that has been getting kids interested lately. But one of the aspects of this book that I appreciate so much is not only the detail that went into the writing of this book and the attention and care that went into making sure that it's accurate, but also, a little background, I am a very passionate tomato home grower. I put so much effort into choosing the best varieties of tomatoes to grow and making sure that I'm taking the utmost care of them, and it's something that makes me so happy. But I often see, and this happens with strawberries and a variety of other crops, especially blueberries, because blueberry flowers are hard to kind of capture. If you've ever seen them before, they do not look like your typical flower that you might think of. They're very hard to describe, but I would suggest that you look up a picture of blueberry flowers. But I see them misrepresented all the time in kids lit and also just in certain illustrations. And that's really important to not do and to make sure that you're accurately representing the information that you're depicting. So I was so happy with the level of detail and attention to accuracy in the depiction of the tomato flower. So this is just exactly what a tomato flower looks like. The tomato depictions also are very beautiful, and I just appreciated that so much because it's showing the care that goes into this book and presenting the information with accuracy. So I really like that, and the stories are so interesting, and it really would be something that kids would be naturally curious about, and the way that the information is presented is just really fantastic. So I appreciated this book so much, and I will have no problem recommending it. I do think that it could be a fun little program potentially, and it doesn't necessarily have to be an in-person program. It could be something that is shared online and kids comment or parents comment the lunches that they bring. So I was thinking that everyone could bring in or just show a picture of the lunch that they had packed and have a little fun with the lunch, maybe go a little outside of their typical lunches, but even just a peanut butter and jelly could be interesting to delve into the history and the story of how that sandwich came to be and the growth of the ingredients. But I think it could be fun to have the kids present the lunches that they eat pretty usually, and then do a little research project on the history and story behind the ingredients that went into preparing that lunch. So I think that would be cool, and it would be even cooler if we could use some informational books in the collection to kind of achieve that research and get the story behind the lunches. So I think that could be a pretty fun program that would get the kids interested in conducting their own research, especially using library materials and just knowing a little bit more and paying attention a bit more to the stuff that they might not think about in too much depth. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope that you pick this book up. I really appreciated it, the writing and the illustration, and it will be a quick read. So have a good day.